Hello and good day to you. Today's video will be taking a look at the content of the Singer C520L Serenade sewing machine. This sewing machine is being sold in Lidl. Before it was $7.99 Great British pounds, but now it's about 119, approximately 120 Great British pounds. Here's the box. Here's the box. And if I tilt it a little, we have some graphics here, and it says what's inside the box. Let me turn it properly. You have the sewing machine, you have the little extended table, you have some sewing feet and the foot pedal, sewing needle, screw, bobbin, felt pad and spool. Okay, we have a seam repair and the brush. Let's open it to see what's inside. The first thing we'll see when we open the box is the manual. The manual is in English and German. Once we take a look, we lift the polystyrene. The side of the polystyrene, you have the table there, the extended table. It's not that big, it's little, but can serve the purpose it's meant for. And we have a bag containing the accessories. I'll put this aside. Let's bring this sewing machine out. And here we have the sewing machine. We have its cable. I'll put the box down, or just put it to the side. It has we need to take the camera closer to see some other part of it. Here we have the foot pedal. I'm going to open it so that we see. Put that aside. Then we have the cable. It's a 3-pronged cable. And we have the sewing machine. It's an electronic sewing machine. So we'll just go closer. It has an LCD screen, a little LCD screen, and the stick about 100 stitches with buttonhole stitch, some zigzag, and let's go closer. I can't list all the stitches there, but going closer I'll be able to see the stitches on it. 00 to 99, that's 100. And you have the button, up and down scroll button, and the 2-side scroll button. The side of the machine, it has a thread cutter. And here you can thread your bobbin. Up on the machine you can thread your bobbin. So we'll put our bobbin here and we can thread and we can thread the bobbin down. Can move between the tension to tighten it or to loosen it. So at the back, we have the spool where you put your thread. We also, the hand don't really have an out handle. This handle is built in, so you lift it from here. But if it's a bit heavy, it's not that light, especially if you're using one hand. So you can lift it with both hands, one at the bottom and one on top, and you can lift the machine. So I'll lift it. We'll just take a closer look, and we'll lift it, and I'll lift it. One. So put at the back the inbuilt arm, and you can lift it. So I'll put it. We'll come to the accessories. I'll do this one first, and then I'll turn. So taking a look at the sewing machine, we have the case is in here, and if you open the case, in case you don't see the buttonhole fit, here it is in this case, and you can use it as a storage to store the other accessories. When making sleeves, you can remove that case, so that the arm of the sleeve, you want to do some top stitching, the hem of the sleeve, you can do that properly without it getting in the way. Just fix your sleeve in here and you do the alteration. This sewing machine does not come with a thread. You have to buy your own thread, not even a sample thread. So here's the sewing machine fit. So here's the sewing machine, the extended table. Once you push this out, you can slip this in. And there's a hole here. I'm just going to tilt it so that you see where it fits. So that's the hole. We have the extended table has two holes there, so you have to. The extended table have two holes. Sorry, two holes. The extended table have two protruding sticks. I should say stick, protruding parts there that slots into or slips into the hole. I'm just going to push it in so that it fits properly. You have a nice work surface. So we're going to take it. So now you have a nice work surface. It comes with a sewing. Let's take a look at the accessories now. Before we take a look at the accessories, I'm going to take a closer look at this part of the machine. I'm going to slip this extended table off, and that's where the bobbin is. It's not a drop feed bobbin. The bobbin is under. That's how you have to fix your bobbin through here, not the dropping bobbin we normally. So that's a different one for this. Before we start with the accessories, I'm going to talk about the accessories. You have the return button here. When you are stitching, you want to make a return to set in the stitches. Here we have the needle threader, automatic needle threader. And we have some markings on the plates there. It comes with a sewing feet and a sewing needle attached. Regular sewing feet that you can use for a lot of purpose. And there are samples of what you can use the foot or the sewing feet. There are samples of what you can use the sewing feet with or on in the manual. And different stitching you can do with that sewing feet. So here's the let's take a look now at the accessories. Just going to move this backward a little. We have the buttonhole. This is an automatic buttonhole fit. You put your button, let me try and pull it, okay. You put your button in here and enclose it. That determines the size of the stitch, the buttonhole to make. So you have, I'll just open the accessories bag. You have 3 bobbins, and the numbers of bobbins are indicated in the manual. The bobbin size are indicated in the manual. Three sewing needles, 3 extra sewing needles. Darning plates fits here in the sewing machine. Blind hem fits. Spool pin, and you have a cover. Seam ripper with lint brush. The cover of the seam ripper is the lint brush, and here you have the seam ripper to loosen stitches. Always close your seam ripper because they're very sharp. You don't want them to get into your nails when you're trying to, especially when you're looking for some accessories. Felt spool cover. Sewing plate screwdriver. Use it to open the, let me see if we can go closer so that I can get, okay. It's for those screws there. To screw it open. Invisible zipper fit. So I'll put the feet aside so that we can count them. Roller fit for leather, satin, or some kind of smooth fabric. regular zipper fit, overlock fit, button fit. This is to sew the button. After using the buttonhole, this is for the buttonhole. This is for the buttonhole, while this is for the button, to sew the button. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The regular fit, which you can use for a lot of work. So it comes with the regular fit attached, and everything in it, you see it on the outer part of the box. Now that I've opened the accessories, I'm just going to put them in here to help me store them properly so that I don't lose them. I'll put this extended plate. Sorry. I'll put the extended table. Need to take the box away now. Just going to plug the sewing machine. I think it comes with a 3-year warranty or so. Yeah, I think it comes with a 3-year warranty. I'm not too sure. So here are the sides. Put in the cable. And we have the button switched on there. We're supposed to put it off before we. So I'll switch it on. We've plugged the sewing machine. All for approximately 120 Great British pounds. It's cheaper than a lot of Singer that I've seen. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll be working with this machine. I've been using it for sewing because the other one packed up and I have to use this. I have to get a new one. So let me do the feet. So this is the machine I'll be working with. And I have a lot of sewing projects. Okay, for the sewing feet, for the feet, this is where it connects to. Prongs connect here, and I'm just going to put the feet up here and use my hand to press it. There's no threading there, so I don't need to be scared. So I'm just going to press and let's see. Just want to make sure everything's in place. So that is the sound. Take the camera closer. And you can see, let's take a stitch pattern. So I'm just going to click these 00, that's the first one, regular one. Oh, which one should I take now? 40. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were in sync. I'll go down again. I didn't know the camera was not on me. Okay. Okay. We have it on the regular stitch. So what I'm going to do is take stitch 40. Let me put another figure. No, move to stitch let's say 49. And we have stitch 49. So I'm going to play again, and you see this time we'll focus on the sewing section. The needle, you see the needle shifting, so your needles need to be up when you are changing stitches. If not, it's going to get broken. So I'm going to go up a little to say 50, 40. Okay, that's you can see the movement of the needles. If the needle is down, it's going to get broken, because when changing your stitches, the needles should be up, or needles. I don't know if this uses dual twin needle, but most of these machines you can use twin needle if you have the twin needle slots. So this is a beautiful machine, and we will be using it. So I'll tell the Singer C520L welcome. The Singer Serenade C520L welcome. I've been using it for most of my projects, and I think I like the slicky shape of it. I really like the slicky shape of it. So thanks for joining me for this video of unboxing the Singer C520L Serenade. sewing machine.